Hi, Otto. Come on in.
Oh,
Please.
hi, Angéline. How are you?
Very well, thank
Nice
you.
to meet you again.
Thank you. Please sit down.
Thank you.
Let me ask you a first question that our international students or even our national students ask. What is TÉLUQ?
Well, TÉLUQ is part of the network of Quebec universities. It provides programs and courses entirely at a distance using a variety of accessible mediums. The flexibility of accessibility makes it possible for students to study from different locations using regulated flexible schedules.
How would you describe a university-level language education? How does it differ from other type of education?
Well, education, as I usually joke with my colleagues, is not a joke, but it's reality. From the time we're in our mother's womb, when they are pregnant, of course, we begin to learn from our mothers in terms of what they are saying, what they are doing, and how they are interacting with other people who are not in her womb. So the learning of a language and its later use begins from when we are in our mother's womb. Now, the university-level language courses usually factor in a variety of language development, language use, and cultural issues that are often ignored or simply underestimated. Now, whether it is at the beginners or professional level, the course for most post-secondary language courses remind us of the need to develop skill sets that will enable us to concretely function in various contexts, be they social or professional.
Yes.
Many language learning efforts enable students to pursue their training in different domains, especially when they are bound to use a specific language in particular institutions to complete their academic training. Now, in TÉLUQ, we do our best to address these concerns at literally all levels, including reading, writing, text analysis, revision, as well as the history and evolution of human language. This is mostly done in French, English, and to some extent in Spanish as well, here in TÉLUQ.
Thank you, Professor Ikome.
You're welcome, Professor Martel.
Jessica, come in. Professor Ikome was talking about you. He was saying how important a program coordinator is for the students and for the program. So, Jessica, as a program coordinator, you're really important for the students. So please tell us, what role do you play for the students?
Well, the role of a program coordinator is the person that will advise students academically by help them to choose the right program, the right course, or any matter subject related to career. We also explain all the academics rules and regulations, and for sure we ensure the success of the student.
Jessica, you are in contact with students. You see students who are stressed, who are discouraged. What advice would you give them to avoid stress?
Well, I have 6 pieces of advice to the student in order to avoid stress. The first one will be to manage a quiet workplace where there will be no distractions. To use a study plan, though, it means the study plan that is given by TÉLUQ at the beginning of their courses in order to well organize their studies, and also to use the study guide.
And that's 2 good pieces of advice.
Yes.
3, 4, and 5, please.
So the third one is to take a break whenever they feel tired, or stop a while if it's necessary and start again. Also, it's very important to stay focused on this one thing at a time. Stay positive, confident, and never give up. Ask for help when your tutor, to your tutor or mentor when the student needs. Finally, I will advise to the student to ask for help to the mentor or the tutor if they feel that anything is going wrong. But I think above all, it's to have fun while the student is learning.
Certainly. So, students, you see how sweet Jessica is? If you have questions, please don't hesitate. Hi, Denis. Come on in.
Good.
Sit down.
Thank you.
We just talked to Jessica Soldevilla, program coordinator, who explained the role of a program coordinator. You are also a program coordinator, but you are here because you are a student of English in distance education. So we would like you to tell us, what is your experience in distance education? And what advice would you give students? Jessica has given 6 pieces of advice. Now I understand that you have 4 pieces of advice. So please tell us, what is your experience?
It's not the first time I'm taking an English course, but it's the first time at university level and in distance learning. So I am worried that it will be a theoretical course without opportunity to experience interaction with English North American culture.
You were worried before you started.
Yes, I was worried. I'm not worried anymore.
Super,
That's it.
great.
I was wrong.
Go on.
Yeah.
Please
The
tell us.
course is a real immersive experience in American language and culture, and I really like it. Yeah, it's great. It gives me the opportunity to listen to recording of different voices. I can also interact through some exercise. I can record my voice, listen it, and it's a way to improve my talking and listening. The course I'm taking is practical, but there are also I have to do a lot of reflection about language and culture, and it's particular that. In other words, contextualize what it means to learn a new language.
Those are very, very wise words, Mr. Ross. I'm sure the students will take heed in what you are saying. So thank you very much.
Thanks.